Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and
Welcome back to the Paul J. Uthier Fieldhouse, home of the Chisholm Longhorns. Now the second game of the doubleheader, the boys' game between the Chisholm Longhorns and the Frontier Mustangs. We'll get the jump off here shortly. Here in the broadcast booth, my name's Brady Gray. Beside me, Gordon Gunner Nelson III, a.k.a. Air Gordon, his airness. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
It's glad to be black. Hashtag take flight.
We'll get underway here. Both of these teams taking losses in their last game. Chisholm by way of Cashin. Frontier by way of Visay. Both of these happening in the Downtown Festival here in Enid. Both teams looking to bounce back here. Frontier wins the tip and we're underway. Warrior to run the point for Frontier. He takes it left hand. Scoop layup, no good. Good defense from Parker Warnock. Longhorns pushing quickly. Lob inside. Parker Warnock skip pass. Hunter Combs. His three-pointer. No good. Out of bounds off Sanders. It'll stay away at Chisholm. Box set. Will Starkle inbound. Out in the corner to Hunter Combs. Looks to feed it up to Morris. Instead, he takes it. Now gets it to Morris. They'll reset. Morris checked up by Sanders. Inside Warnock. Try to run the same play. Hunter Combs resetting. Swung around to Morris. Flash inside Hunter Combs. Right hand floater. No good. Good defense for Brown. Rubidoux with the rebound. He double dribbled. Double clutched it trying to pass it to Warrior. Bad turnover for them. Chisholm looks to extend this possession now. Morris inbound. Love up top to Warnock. They'll reset. Setting up a play. Hunter Combs cutting. Open, Bryce Morris for three. He knocks it down. Senior opens up scoring for both teams. Longhorns up 3-0, 6:30 in the first quarter. Warrior hands off to Sanders. Over to Childs. Thought about pulling it. They'll call a pickup dribble and a double dribble on that. Another bad turnover for Frontier that time.
Childs is probably Frontier's best player.
Chisholm looking to capitalize on the turnover. Hunter Combs is in the corner. Checked up by Rubidoux. Thought about a skip. Now Warnock from the high key. Out to Combs. Back to Morris. Lob inside to Warnock again. Left-hand floater. Good off glass. Chisholm up 5-0. 6 minutes to play in the first. Warrior pushing quickly. Now Sanders in the corner. Offense resets. Now Warrior. Thought about a step back. Instead gets it back to Sanders. Frustrated Frontier head coach calls a timeout, looking to get his guys righted. They'll call a 30-second timeout. 5:51 left in this first quarter.
Warrior for Frontier will take his shots. He didn't make many of them last weekend, but look for him, he might get hot.
He's more the streaky shooter. The consistent one for the Mustangs is Childs running the 3 guard. He can heat up in a hurry and stay hot. Hitting multiple long-range bombs in their last game.
And for those watching tonight, keep an eye on Chisholm's Hunter Combs.
He made the Week Capital All-Tournament team just from his jump shooting. He grabs a seat as Cody Wickert will check in for him. 3-man stack to inbound. Warrior will run the point. Childs looking to pop out, and they get it to him right side. Thought about a 3. Now does take a stop and pop 3. That's no good. He thought he was fouled. Instead, Morris will push for the Longhorns. Still up 5-0 early. Looking to extend the lead. Starkle right side. Gets a screen from Warnock. Drives. Kicks it out to Wickert. Now to Morris. Thought about a 3. Instead feeds it into the post. Nate Edwards. Turnaround hook shot. No good. Brown with a good defense and the board. Warrior running the point, going quickly. Jump stop from the free throw line. No good off glass. Morris pushes again. Directing traffic. Left side Starkle. Checked up by Sanders. Bad pass into Warnock. It's loose. Brown corrals it. Warrior running quickly. He has Sanders up on the right side. Doesn't kick to him. Scoop layup. Too strong again.
Maybe try to get a little too fancy.
Inside Warnock. Right back to Morris. Takes another 3. No good that time. Offensive rebound. Nate Edwards. Right hand turnaround. No good. Loose again. Offensive rebound. Starkle now. Inside. Wickert draws up his own 3. No good off back iron. Will Starkle another offensive board. Extending possession so far is Chisholm. 4:15 left in this first quarter. Left-hand floater, good from Warnock. Chisholm up 7-0. Quickly down court is Frontier. Good inside pass to Brown. Turnaround shot. No good again. Still a goose egg for Frontier. Morris looked to set up Starkle. Instead takes it himself out to Wickert. Back to Morris. They'll reset. Wickert again. Left hand over to Will Starkle. Back to Morris in the left corner. Lob inside. Starkle wasn't ready for it. Parker Warnock strips it. Gets a quick steal, and he'll end up at the free throw line. Chisholm playing very well so far.
Almost had a turnover right there. That's what's been plaguing Chisholm all season. Need to make sure we don't have too many of those this game.
Warnock's first trip to the line. First trip for both teams. His first, no good. Big group substitution for Chisholm now. Starkle, Edwards, and Wickard will all grab a seat. Heston Daniels, Hunter Combs, and Luke Bellini all check in. In for Frontier, the big post, Dolage, as well as Bible. Childs, checked up by Heston Daniels. He gets a turnaround, fade away, no good. Warrior can't follow, still no points for Frontier. Morris kicks it back to Daniels, to Combs. Morris right side, skip pass to Daniels. Inside pass to Warnock, right back out to Combs. He's open for three. He knocks it down. Chisholm up 10-0. Another timeout for Frontier. 3:05 in this first quarter. What a way to start for the Longhorns. Shooting very well, taking care of the ball and forcing turnovers on defense.
Chisholm starting off really strong, and Frontier just can't find an answer on offense or defense.
Chisholm not having the best season so far. There's been times where they look amazing and other times where they look completely inept. Right now, this is probably the best they've looked all season. Leading Frontier 10-0, 5 minutes in.
As long as we can keep control of that ball and not turn it over this game, I think we got a good chance.
The Bellini brothers in and out the posts. Cade Bellini checks in. Luke Bellini will run the 5 as a stretch. They'll set up the press. Get it to Childs on the left side. Inside to Warrior, he breaks it. Going quickly, checked up by the fast defender of Cade Bellini. He's trapped, good play by Hunter Combs. They tie him up. Jump ball, it'll go the way of Chisholm. What a great double team that time from Combs and Bellini.
Came from behind, Warrior wasn't expecting it.
Frontier might actually be playing a little too fast so far. Chisholm, more than happy to capitalize. Combs will run the point, set up a box. Feeds it into the posting up Morris and right back to Combs. He's ISO'd up on Sanders. Luke Bellini flashes, try to feed it to him. Now they do. They'll call reaching on Dolage that time. Brown will check back in. Dolage grabs a seat. Good inside flash, Luke Bellini, and he was checked up by Sanders. They'll go to the line to shoot. Fast cut from the younger Bellini brother. Luke's first is good, extending the lead 11-0. 6.5 minutes in. 5.5 rather. Both good. 12-0 Chisholm. 2:30 to play in the first. Childs looking to pop out. Instead they feed it to Boone in the high key. Right back to Warrior, draws up a three-pointer. No good again. Rebound, Luke Bellini. Down court, Heston Daniels, right back to Combs. Hand off to Morris. Daniels left side, using a screen. Back to Cade Bellini. He drives, tries to feed it back out, gets to get to his brother. Good cut by Hunter Combs. Nice. He's fouled and one. What a cut, what a find, what a play.
Nice strong finish from Hunter Combs.
Rubidoux checks back in for Childs, and Warriors checked in for Connor Sheath. Combs looks to finish off the N1. He can't. Chisholm will still lead 14-0. 2 minutes to play in the first. Sanders running the point. Frontier looking for their first points of the ball game. Sheath feeds it into Brown. Turnaround shot. No good again. Combs almost with the board. Instead gets it poked free. It'll stay Frontier ball.
A little bit of Butterfingers. Shouldn't ate that popcorn.
Sheath inbound. Out to Sanders. Checked up by Bryce Morris. Now Bible. Turning around on Daniels. Kicks it out. Sanders thought about a three. Now gets Rubidoux. Back to Sanders. Sheath right side to Rubidoux left side. Checked up by Hunter Combs. Defense holding strong for Chisholm. Bible out to Sanders. Now he takes a three. No good again. Frontier is 0 for on all shots tonight. Cade Bellini top of the key. Daniels is open for three. Bang! He knocks it down, 17-0. A third timeout this quarter for Frontier. Chisholm Longhorns firing on all cylinders in every facet of the game so far.
Remarkable shooting from all sides of the court. And some of the best defense I've seen them play all year.
Easily their best exhibition thus far. This is their ceiling when they can put it all together. They've been utterly dominant so far in this ball game.
Frontier just can't find an answer on offense.
Still have yet to put down a single point. Both teams break their huddles early. PA system blows people's ears out, and we'll resume play. 1 minute, 55 seconds rather, in this first quarter and counting. Sanders are on the point. Childs checked back in. Pops free, guarded by Combs. Tries to go middle. Resets. Now Sanders draws up another three. No good again. Long rebound, corralled by Bryce Morris. Tries to get it to Daniels and does. 30 seconds now. Checked up by Bible. Bellini top. They'll look to burn time, get the last shot of the first quarter. Out to Morris, 15 and counting. Back to Daniels, they call a play. 10 in the first. To Bellini with 7, back to Daniels. Now to Morris, they run the weave. 4 seconds now with 3. Daniels inside to Luke Bellini with 1. Gets it up, right hand, no good. Had a good look, just couldn't quite put it down. Chisholm, the defense is unreal. They give up 0 points in this first quarter and score 17 of their own.
It's rare you see someone throw a shutout in a quarter in basketball.
8-minute shutout going for Chisholm right now. Not one single player has done much, but altogether they've done everything perfect.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Frontier, everyone frustrated, looking for some way to answer.
Chisholm's defense is not allowing them to get up any good shots.
Forcing turnovers left and right. Dynamic duo of Warrior and Childs been completely gone, as has anybody from Frontier thus far. Can't hit inside or outside. They've tried everything. The only thing they haven't done is gotten a free throw off. That's because Chisholm's defense has been that good. Warrior to run the point for Frontier, looking for their first points of the game. Flash to Brown. Now back to Warrior. Hands it off to Childs. Stop and pop 3. No good again. Rebound, Hunter Combs. He pushes. Shovel pass to Bellini. Cross court to Daniels. He's open for another 3. Oh, it's no good. Warriors with the ball. Step back three-pointer on the way. No good again.
Probably not the shot Frontier's looking for there. Probably want to get it inside, get an easy shot.
Inside pass, Parker Warnock takes it himself. Left hand, no good. Good defense from Brown that time. 7-10 in the second quarter. Handoff Childs. Thought about another three. Inside pass to Brown. Elbow jump shot. Finally, they get their first points. 9 minutes scoreless for Frontier, broken by Brown. Inside to Warnock, right back to Daniels. Thought about a long-range three. Back to Warnock again. Left-hand scoop, another good defensive possession for Frontier. Sanders now, inside pass to Bible. Try to get it picked off, and he gets fouled on the shot. Three guys there, who they call it on? That'll go on Warnock.
First team foul for Chisholm.
First free throw attempts for the Mustangs. First, no good. Starkle and Edwards check back in. The Bellini brothers both take a seat. Bible's second is good. They trail 17-3. Combs right side. Back to Daniels. Combs drives inside. Good shovel pass to Nate Edwards. He gets stuffed by Brown again. Brown with stellar defense this quarter. Inside pass to him, right back to Sanders. Off the leg of Hunter Combs, and they push. Hunter Combs takes it himself, and he's fouled. That'll go on Childs. He'll go to the line for free throws again. Childs' second foul of the game. 15 foul for Frontier. His first is good. Bryce Morris and the freshman Kellen Epps check in for Heston Daniels and Parker Warnock, respectively. 6:08 in this first half. 18-3 in favor of the Longhorns. Make it 19 as Hunter Combs goes 2 for 2 from the line.
That's 7 points now for Hunter Combs.
Frontier only one shot made and one free throw made for an entire quarter and a third. Bible left side, inside to Warrior. Right hand hook shot, no good again, loose ball. They'll say off the foot of Epps. He had it corralled, he had it tipped free off his leg. Defense still holding up for Chisholm. Warrior pops out. As does Childs left side now. Loses his handle, regains it. Guards cutting. Bible to Rubidoux. Back to Childs, running a weave. He takes it to the basket. He gets his first points. 19-5 the score.
Don't let him get too hot.
Now Morris, back to Combs. Shovel to Kellen Epps. And back to Morris in the corner. Inside, Nate Edwards. Right back to Morris. Draws up another three. That one no good. Tips free, Childs gathers. Stop and pop, right hand floater. What a take from Childs that time. Got him with the hesitation and then put it down in his face. Kellen Epps pushing quickly. Back out to Morris. Good inside pass to Nate Edwards. Good hook shot. He gets his first points. 21-7 Chisholm. Sanders down the court quickly. Speed of Frontier apparent thus far. Warrior thought about a three. Dribbles it around. Back to Sanders. Down the corner, Rubidoux. Gets it to Childs. He'll look to go to work again. Back to Warrior now. He goes to work. It's a Bible now to Rubidoux. Moving it around, looking for an open shot. Sanders gets an open shot, and he knocks it down. Three-pointer. Timeout Longhorns. 10 points scored this quarter for Frontier. Chisholm still leads 21-10, but Frontier has momentum. They've outscored Chisholm 10-4 this quarter.
Frontier's finally found an answer for Chisholm's defense. Coach Miller's probably trying to get his boys back set.
Defense still playing well, but giving over a couple open shots that time. Both teams get their second warning. We'll resume play. 4 minutes to play in this second quarter. Chisholm leading 21-10 over Frontier. Combs are on the point. Epps right side. To Starkle. Thought about a three-pointer. Good pass to Morris. To Epps. Driving. Outside pass to Morris again. Lob inside. Nate Edwards. Right back to Morris. Right back to Edwards. Cross court to Epps. He's open for three. That one's no good. Sanders with the board. Push down court to Warrior. Cross court to Childs. He's open for a three. That one's no good.
Don't want to leave him open.
Rare miss for Childs. Epps now. Back to Morris. Cross court Starkle. To Combs. To Epps. To Morris again. Gets a screen. Thought about a step back. Instead drives. Kicks it to Epps. Oh, sat him down. Pulls a three. Can't quite finish off the highlight play. Edwards about loses his handle. Passes to Epps. And what a play.
Nice.
Edwards almost lost it. Instead tipped it to Epps for the easy lay-in. Chisholm up 23-10.
Smart
Childs
play.
about put Combs down. Gets free. Knocks it down right in his eyeball.
Childs already up to 6 points.
Now Morris has a screen. Decides not to use it. Instead Combs will take a three. Too strong that time. And they call it over the back on Nate Edwards. He reached over. Heston Daniels checks in for Epps. Luke Blenny checks in for Nate Edwards. And Bible will check in for who this time? Sheath will grab a seat. 2:20 in this second quarter. Chisholm up 23-12. Warrior back at point guard. Small ball set. Childs pops out. They look to get it to him. Double screen set for Warrior. Back to Childs. Step back through, and they call it travel on the step back.
Tried to do a little James Harden style step back there.
Works in the big leagues, not quite here tonight. 2 minutes to play. Daniels pops out. Good inside pass. Hunter Combs is wide open and he lays it in. Good cut from the sophomore. Chisholm firing on all cylinders. Cross court to Sanders. Out to Rubidoux. He draws up a three. That one's no good. Loose ball tipped in by Bellini. Starkle pushing. Hesitation. Shovel out to Daniels. Over to Morris. Minute 20 now. Daniels pops out again. Inside pass. Luke Bellini. Out to Morris. Thought about a three. Behind the back pass. Lay in. What a play. Bryce Morris. High-fiving on the way down court as Childs takes it now. Thought about a step back again. Sanders with a three. Can't knock down a second. Loose ball to Warrior. He tries a three. He gets it. Quick answer that time. Chisholm still up by 12. 50 seconds in the first half. Looking to keep the offense going. Will Starkle now right side. Screen from Bellini. Gets it to Morris. Back up top, Daniels. 33 in the first half now. Working on Bible. Drives right side again. Euro step. He's stripped by Bible. 20 seconds now. Warrior pushing quickly. Cutting all the way through. They'll call a foul. They'll call him in the process of shooting. As that'll go on Luke Bellini. Warrior will look to cut the lead down to 10 with 2 shots here at the line. Brown will check back in. Warriors first of 2. Good. Childs will grab a seat. Brown will come in for him. They'll put their best shooter on the bench for the rest of the quarter. Warriors second of 2. That's no good. 15 seconds to play. Make that 11 as they run a play. Will Starkle. Hunter Combs is open. He shoots it. High rebound. Last touched by Luke Bellini. 1.6 seconds. See if they can't heave it in time. Chisholm will put on the man-to-man press, not make it easy on him. Long court pass. And it smokes the long distance runner in the back. Missed the iron, hit the fans.
He did wear it like a man, though.
What a first half from the Chisholm Longhorns that time. They gave up 0 points in the first quarter. That sends them to a 27-16 lead over Frontier.
By far, best game all year for them.
They'll see if they can't keep it going in the second half. We'll be back after 10 minutes here on Squirtle and Longhorn Sports.
Embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event.
Back here at the Paul J. Uthier Fieldhouse. Chisholm Longhorns versus the Frontier Mustangs. Chisholm leading 27-16. Storyline was that first quarter. Chisholm led 17-0 in an unreal quarter from them. Easily the best they played all year. They cooled off a little bit in the second, but they still lead by 11 at the half.
Hunter Combs needs to keep up the scoring, leading Chisholm with 9 points. And they need to stop Childs from Frontier. He's leading Frontier with 6 points, not too many, but he can heat up in a hurry.
Chisholm to start with the ball this quarter. We'll see if they can't keep it going. It's going to be pretty hard to top that first quarter, but we'll see what they can do. Morris takes it from the backcourt and they'll begin. Senior point guard going to work. Parker Warnock popping out. Good back cut, Hunter Combs. Wide open lay-in. What a play. Nice. Good design to get him wide open that time. Double screen set for Warrior. Now Sanders looking for Brown. They get it to him. Back to Sanders. Jump stop, baseline. His shot is good. Ooh. Good answer from him. Combs left side. Gets a screen from Edwards. Dribbles through. Over to Morris. Now Warnock. Drives left hand. Stops. Miscommunication that time. Throws it away. Not a good turnover that time.
We cannot have turnovers.
Chisholm still up 11. Minute into the third quarter. Set up the double screen set for Warrior. Bible now. Up to Childs. Long range three. No good. Down court to Combs. Gets around Childs. Wrap around to Starkle. Right back to Combs. He's open in the corner. Drives instead. Wrap around laying right through the hands of Nate Edwards. He wasn't ready for it. He would have been open.
2 turnovers in a row.
Ruby will check in. Bible will grab a chair on the sideline. Childs now to run the point. Set up the play. Double screen set now. Warrior pops free. Thought about a three. Look to feed it into Boone. Morris gets a foot in front of it. He'll say Frontier out of bounds. Childs to inbound. Warrior up top. Back to Childs, right side. Checked up by Combs. Lob inside Brown. Working on Edwards. Back to Childs. He drives. Dump off to Brown. They said Childs was fouled on the floor. Four-man stack for Frontier. Warrior, long two. Got it. Foot was on the line, but they'll take the points anyways. Lead cut down to single digits for the first time in this entire ball game. Warnock's left-handed take. That's good off glass. Good play from him. Quick answer. Lead back to 11.
Nice strong finish.
Frontier pushes the ball quickly. Brown now in low. Left-hand turnaround. That's no good. Good rebound from Hunter Combs. Down court to Starkle. Draws up his first three. Too strong that time. Loose ball. Childs gathers. Good pickoff from Bryce Morris. 3-on-1. And a good play from Childs, but Holmes gets it and he's fouled on the shot. Childs almost made the play, instead caught the body of Combs. He'll go to the line for two more. Childs' third foul already. They'd love to get him in foul trouble. Combs first. That's good. Having a great night from the free throw line. I don't think he's missed so far.
12 points for him.
Combs looks to make it 13. He can't. Starkle almost got the offensive board though. Childs corrals it. Gets a screen from Brown. Try to lob it back to him. Instead lobs it to Sanders. Now Rubidoux tries to feed it to Brown. And Will Starkle picks it off. Good play from the senior. Bryce Morris now. Gets a screen from Edwards. Good dump off to Edwards, and he lays it in and one. Good play from the seniors right there. Good 1-2 pick and roll. Edwards with a strong finish. Look to make it 3 points.
Bryce Morris's passings have been on display all game.
Childs' fourth foul. Their leading scorer and best player is now on the bench, likely for the rest of the quarter. Edwards free throw. That's no good. They'll take the points anyways. Chisholm up by 14. 4:50 left in this third quarter. Warrior now. Almost got it picked off. Instead, Rubidoux has it. Back to Warrior. He draws up a three, and he hits. They don't want him to get heated up. Now Starkle gets a screen from Edwards. Shoves it to Combs. Back to Warnock, resetting. Going to work. Over to Combs. He's open for three again. He can't answer. Good offensive board, though. Nate Edwards with it. Bad pass out, but it'll go out of bounds. Stay Longhorn ball. Didn't quite see Sanders there. Chisholm up by 11. Heston Daniels to check in. Will Starkle will grab a chair. Warnock now. Taking it himself, left hand. He's swatted. They'll call a foul. Warnock will go back to the line. Parker Warnock back to the free throw line. He went 1 of 2 earlier. His first is good. Extend the lead to 12 for Chisholm. Second no good. Look at Edwards for an over the back.
That's the second one of those tonight.
Nobody in foul trouble for Chisholm so far. Frontier regains possession. 12-point lead. Chisholm up 35-23. 4 minutes to play in this third quarter. Heston Daniels. They call an illegal screen on Brown that time. Turnover Frontier. Sheath will check in. Brown will grab a seat. They'll go small ball again. Had a good amount of success last half. Going small ball.
Frontier's probably going to lean on Warriors scoring for the rest of the quarter until they get Childs back in.
Good backup by Combs, 2-on-2. Taking it himself, he got stripped. Out of bounds off Warrior. Almost had a good lay-in. Warrior got a hand on it in time. Now to inbound from the baseline, Morris. In the L set. Outlet to Warnock. Now Combs is open right side, fakes the pass. Now makes the pass. Gets it to Warnock from Morris. Working on Bible. Out to Morris, thought about a three. Instead outlets to Daniels, to Combs. Looking for the flash inside to Edwards. Instead he drives himself. Wraparound lay-in,
nice.
Good from Hunter Combs. Good take. 2 more points for Chisholm. Down court quickly. Warrior, long range three. No good, trying to get the quick bucket. Nate Edwards staying strong down low. They'll call a reach in. That one's on Bible. Be 5 team fouls already for Frontier. Luke Bellini checks in, as does his brother Cade. Nate Edwards and Parker Warnock both go to the bench. Chisholm looking to stay good so far. Gets a screen from Luke Bellini. Thought about a step back, instead gets it to Combs. Now to Daniels. To Bellini. Back to Morris. Inside to Luke Bellini. Good catch. And Sheath grabbed on him. Frontier fans unhappy with the little knockdown it looked like. Morris inbound from the box set. Out to Luke Bellini. Skip to Bryce Morris. Thought about a three. Instead, Cade Bellini right side in the corner. Lobs it into his brother. Good pass, good take. No good finish that time. Almost tipped out to him. Bryce Morris almost got a steal and said he'll get a foul call. A little bit scrappy that time from Chisholm. They still lead by 14. Right side Sanders, guarded by Morris. Up top to Sheath. Over to Bible. To Botger, who just checked in. Now Warrior and Sanders now. Back to Sheath. Small ball, working the weave. Ball tip free, Cade Bellini almost with a steal. Warrior looks to drive baseline, steps back on Daniels. Can't quite hit. Good offensive board from Bible that time. Warrior gets a blocking call on his shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Warrior looking to add to the scoring total. His first gets the roll.
Warrior now has 10 on the game.
Looks to make it 11 for himself, and does. Lead cut back to 12. Senior point guard Bryce Morris going back to work for Chisholm. Hunter Combs was open for 3, instead decides to drive. Takes it back out and outlets to Morris again. They'll reset. Looks to work it to Bellini, he does. Now he's top of the key, he pulls a 3-pointer. No good, offensive rebound, Hunter Combs gets a wraparound and the lay-in again. Hunter Combs having a great night so far.
16 for Hunter Combs.
Down court.
Nice block.
Block from behind. Immediately got caught by Cade Blenny, but he was on the line laying down. Almost took a charge. Instead, Hunter Combs gets a good block from behind. It'll stay Frontier ball. Brown checks back in. Bogger takes a seat. Pop out to Warrior. Sneath. Turn around, left hand, bat off front rim. Outlet, tips, but corralled. Morris pushing again. Lob inside, Luke Bellini. Handoff right back to Morris. Now he draws up a three. No good off front iron. Rebound, Bible. Push it down court to Sneath. Good pass. Outlet right back to Bible. Looking for help. Now Warrior. Working on Heston Daniels. Looking to do it himself. Goes behind the back. Right hand floater. No good. Cade Blenny with the board. Outlets to Daniels. Forward to Morris. He's open. Instead, puts it to Luke. Across to Daniels, who's open for three. He takes it. No good. Another offensive board for Hunter Combs, though. Back to Cade Blenny, and they'll reset. Morris working on Sanders. Looking for the screen. Gets the screen. Sanders working well on defense. Good back cut from Daniels, but it's a bad pass. Warriors now on the break. Right hand floater, no good. Morris will now push. Now Hunter Combs with the 1-on-2. Right hand himself, good defense. Daniels with the follow, but he's fouled. That'll be the 7th team foul for Frontier that time. Daniels will go to the line. That one's going to be on Brown. It's his 3rd foul of the ball game. Daniels makes the lead 15 as they go up 40-25. Wickert and Epps check in for Bryce Morris and Hunter Combs. Likely to get him some rest before the final quarter. Daniels makes the lead 16. Rubidoux checks in. Sneath will grab a seat.
Rubidoux's a sneaky scorer. You don't think he's doing much, and you look down, he has 10 points on the night.
Frontier likely to hold for the last shot. 17 seconds and counting. Gets a screen. Thought about stepping back. Instead, Sanders will take a three and make it. 10 seconds now to play for Chisholm to get a last-second shot. Working the press. Epps will now take it. He'll break the press himself. Gets it to Daniels with 4 seconds. With 3. Hesitation. Out to Cade Bellini. Last-second shot. No good. Had him open. Couldn't quite make it. Chisholm still leads by 13. Up 41-28 over Frontier. Defense holding strong for Chisholm. Very good game so far, and their shooting is done just as well.
With Frontier's Childs in foul trouble, it's really helping Chisholm's defense with him not being able out there to score. Warrior and Sanders leading the way for Frontier. Warrior with 11, Sanders with 8. Childs only with 6.
Childs a quiet night. Part of it's because he's been on the bench the entire 3rd quarter. Hunter Combs having himself a night for Chisholm. He's got 16.
Look for him to score even more here in the 4th.
Most of Combs' points coming off of putbacks. He's getting a lot of good offensive rebounds.
Usually that's big old Nate Edwards down there doing that job.
Chisholm up by 13, 41-28 over Frontier. 8 minutes to play in the ball game. They look to hold him off. Childs will check back in for Frontier. They'd love it if he'd foul out.
Oh, wow, they already got Childs back in there.
8 minutes in the ball game. Wickert and Epps stay on the court for Chisholm. As Warrior run the point. Look for Childs to pop out. They get it to him left side. Gets a screen from Brown. Thought about a pull-up. Instead kicks to Sanders. He's checked up by Wickert. Out to Bible. He's stripped by Wickert, regains it, looks for help, gets it to Childs, thought about a three. Instead, jump stops, wrap around, and good. He gets a lay-in. Cut the lead to 11. Daniels will work on Warrior. Hand off to Wickert. Shovels to Epps, to Cade Bellini. Checked up by Bible. Tries to wrap it to his brother. Said it's loose, and Daniels gathers. Gets it to Wickert. They'll reset. Now Epps. Inside Luke Bellini. Elbow shot. No good from the post. Warrior will push now. Looking to cut the lead to single digits. Sanders trying to get it to Brown. Good defense from Luke Bellini. Miscommunication. It'll go away at Chisholm. Starters all check back in. Everyone but Cody Wickert takes a seat.
Chisholm is winning the turnover battle this game, and that's a rare sight so far this season.
A big reason for them being in the lead so far. Warnock will take it from the backcourt. He's in now with Morris, Edwards, Wickert, and Combs. Now Wickert left side, out to Hunter Combs. Takes it back to the top. Oh, broke the guy's ankles, thought about pulling it, now does pull it. And gets the lucky roll. He finishes off the ankle breaker highlight play. 14-point lead for Chisholm. 6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Despite the big lead, we're all walking on eggshells here. Frontier can score quickly if they want to. Looking to get it to Brown. He does get it to Brown. Right back to Bible. He's stuffed by Wickert. They're going to call a blocking foul. Now to go on Wickert. They'll go to the line for two. 6:05 left in this fourth quarter. Bible's first is good.
That's only 2 points for him tonight. But he's a guy that if you leave him open, he will make you pay.
Can't get a second. Offensive rebound, and Warrior puts it back in. 3-point play. And an exchange miscue. Chisholm immediately turns it back over. Bad play for them. 6 minutes left, they lead by 11. Childs the inbound again. Out to Warrior. Childs left side, lob inside to Brown, tip free by Warnock. Almost loose, left Childs open. Makes him pay. They cut the lead to 8. Chisholm settling down. Gets a screen from Edwards. Out to Combs. Fake the handoff. Now gives it to Warnock. Gets a screen from Edwards. To Wickert, now to Morris. 5:20 in the ball game. To Wickert again. Thought about lobbing it inside. Instead checks out to Hunter Combs. Now he lobs it inside. Right back to Morris. Thought about a three. Hands it off to Warnock, who drives. They run the weave. Left hand. No good. Followed by Edwards. Good. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line for one more. Extends the lead to 10. He'll try and get another.
Get big, big man.
That foul is on Brown. That gives him 4 fouls. Him and Childs both in trouble. One more foul for either of them. They're done for the ball game. Timeout Chisholm before he tries the and one. Coach Miller trying to get him set up for the next play.
Brown has not scored since Frontier's first points in the second quarter.
Despite his lack of offense, he's been hellacious on the defensive side thus far. It'll be a big loss for them.
Chisholm band here tonight always gives a little boost to the players and excites the fans a little bit.
I heard you used to play in the band.
Yeah, I did. For 1 week, played saxophone. They said I was one of the greatest ever. joined a blues band and never came back.
Wasn't Kenny G in that band?
No, I took his spot.
Ah, gotcha. Five minutes remaining in the ball game. Edwards will try the and one when he gets back. Chisholm up by 10. Winning 46-36. Riding the back of that stellar first quarter Chisholm had, where they outscored Frontier 17-0 for 9 straight minutes. Looking to finish off the upset. Edwards now with the free throw. Up. Gets the roll, but it won't fall. Down court to Bible. He looks to take it himself. Instead backs it out. Out to Sanders. Tipped. Right back to Bible. Handoff Childs. Guarded by Combs. Lob inside to Brown. Right back to Childs. Open for three. No good.
Nice
Warnock
run.
with a strong rebound. Taking it himself. Almost lost the handle. Hands off to Morris. 4:30 left in the ball game. Daniels right side. Spinning. Thought about shooting it. He'll drive again. Inside pass. Tipped free, but Edwards recovered it. Checks it out to Warnock. 4:15 now. Daniels doesn't want to do too much. Hands it off to Combs. He drives. No good. Rebound. Edwards. Right hand turnaround. No good either. Chisholm still up 10. Warrior now. Back to Childs. Driving. Fake the pass out. Tries the floater. Can't get the roll. Daniels slowing it down. Burning clock. 4:50 now left in the ball game. 3:50 rather. Morris working on Sanders. Hands it off to Combs. They're more than happy to burn some clock. He's checked up by Childs. Still no 5 count, and now gets one. It's a screen from Edwards out to Warnock. He drives with the left hand. He goes to take with the left hand and makes it. Leading out of 12. Timeout Frontier. They're in trouble now.
Parker Warnock is now up to 12 points. Most of them coming here in this fourth quarter.
Chisholm with a 4-possession lead, up by 12.
Look for Chisholm to hold the ball as long as they can on the offensive side. Try to keep the ball out of Childs and Warriors' hands.
Chisholm, most of their scoring coming from inside. Getting a lot of putbacks and well-placed cuts rather. And making their layups.
Most points coming off of putbacks or assists tonight.
Frontier looking for something quickly. Down by 12. They'll have the ball coming out. Chisholm still in the bonus. Any fouls will put him at the line. Coach gives his last words of advice, and Frontier will break their huddle. 3:24 left in the ball game. Frontier down 12, needing something special here. Warrior back at point. He'll be guarded by Daniels. No posts on the court. They go small ball. It's Childs, hands off to Rubidoux. Now Sanders tries to take with the right hand. His floater, no good. Rebound, Parker Warnock. He will burn as much clock as they'll let him. He'll walk it across the timeline. Hands off to Combs. 3 minutes to play. Lob inside Edwards. Working on the smaller guard. He's fouled on his take. He'll go to the line again. That foul's on Bible that time. Edwards, not a ton of success from the free throw line. He'll get 2 takes here. His first no good, a little too strong. Luke Blenny about to check in. He'll come in for Edwards. His second didn't get anything. Edwards laughs it off. He'll take a seat on the bench.
The infamous airballed free throw.
Sanders to run the point here. Working on Morris. Jump stop, out to Rubidoux. 2:30 left to play. They need something quickly, still down 12. Rubidoux again. To Childs, picked off by Combs, bad pass. He's on the break himself. Easy lay-in, Hunter Combs extends the lead to 14. Now they're really getting desperate. Now Sanders. Out to Rubidoux, thought about a 3. Instead kicks to Warrior, now back to Sanders. To Bible again. Out to Sanders. He drives, kicks it. Rubidoux now does take a 3 and hits a 3. 2 minutes to play. Lead back to 11. Warnock working with the press. Trapped by Childs. Loose ball. Combs gets it across the line. Timeout Chisholm. Coach Miller saved the quick turnover. Chisholm still leads by 11. Just under 2 minutes to play. Rubidoux with a big shot to keep them in this ball game.
Rubidoux's not the biggest scorer on Frontier, but he will make you pay when you leave him open. Brady, do you think you can do a flip like those cheerleaders?
I have to stretch first and do a little praying and get some tissues ready for the crying afterwards, but I could land one.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, I just have to talk about it.
Yeah. I'm better known for my rolling. You ever seen me roll down a hill?
Twice.
It's hard to stop me.
Only guy I've ever seen roll down a slip and slide. Minute 48 to play. Chisholm up by 11. Frontier has not led the entire ball game as they were stifled in the first quarter. At the end of it, trailing 17-0. They didn't get their first point until 9 minutes into the ball game. They're now desperately trying to get a last-second win. They get a 5 count on Combs. What a great defensive possession there by Bible. That burned 10 seconds off the clock. Frontier back on offense. They need points, and they need it quickly. Double screen set. Over to Childs. He's open for 3. No good. Warrior with the offensive board. Kicks it out to Childs. Thought about another 3. Said hesitates. Right-hand floater. And they get their points. Minute 23 left in the ball game. Lead cut to 9. Working the press. Combs now. Gets away from Childs. Gets it up court to Morris. He gets across the timeline. Shovel forward to Daniels. Thought about a 3. Working on Sanders. He backs it out. He drives with the right hand, loses his footing. Saves the travel. Said Warnock gets a poke free. Warriors back on offense. Childs, long range 3. No good. Luke Bellini has it. Poked free. Works it to Daniels. They're working forward. He drives and he's intentionally fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws there in double bonus. 9-point game. 47 seconds remaining.
I wouldn't put anything past Frontier. They're still well in this game. It'll take a little bit of a miracle, but it is a doable deficit.
They put in Starkle and Epps for Morris and Warnock for a little defensive support. Daniels first. That's good. Extends the lead to 12. To 10, rather. Makes it a minimum 4 possession game. Second good as well. Frontier's desperate. Childs now working on Starkle.
Ooh.
Step back three. That's an air ball. Tough break for Frontier. Morris will check back in to run the point. Luke Blenny will check out. Looking to break the man-to-man press. Pass stolen, thrown off the leg of Daniels. What a play there from Childs. Cade Bellini checks in. Bryce Morris checks out. Chisholm still up 11. 34 seconds to play, looking to put it on ice. Frontier needing a quick shot to go in. Likely from three-point range. Had Childs open. Instead throws it off the leg of Bellini. Save the possession, they'll try it again. Sideline box set one more time. Looking for help, gets it to Warrior. Popping three, no good. Rebound, Cade Bellini. He gets it poked free, but it's off Frontier. 27 seconds to play. Chances for Frontier looking slim to none. Chisholm riding a stellar first quarter. Likely to victory at this point, but we won't speak too soon. Morris calls a timeout. Can't quite break the press. Chisholm's had trouble with presses all year.
Hunter Combs has 18 points. He leads the Longhorns. And Childs and Warrior tied for leading for Frontier with 13.
Hunter Combs leading all scorers tonight. He's having another great night on the offensive side of the ball. He made all week capital for his shooting ability. He's showing it here. Chisholm will set up the press breaker.
Hunter Combs almost did take the MVP award from Bajan Cortez that tournament.
I think Bajan won it because they won the whole thing, but
yeah,
I still say it's political bias. Morris to throw it in. Gets it into Epps. He's wide open in the corner. Down court, over to Hunter Combs. They'll look to avoid being fouled and burn out the clock. 20 seconds to play, and this one's likely over. Chisholm riding an amazing first quarter to victory here. They didn't give up a single point until 9 minutes into the ball game. They'll still work it here as Frontier plays it out. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and that will be your ball game. Chisholm winning 52-41 with the upset over Frontier. A great win for the Longhorns. Easily one of the best games they've played as a team all year.
Especially that first quarter. It really shows how good Chisholm can be when they're on their game.
Another great game, great set of games here. Chisholm coming out 2-0.
Brady, I'd like to thank you for having me on.
As always, you're a head guy studier, so guys ball anyways.
You know, I love the hoop.
For all of us here at the broadcast booth, for Eric Gordon, the man himself, for Wes Beckman, my name is Brady Gray. I'd like to thank Joseph Penelope Reinert for everything he does for us, and thanks Squirtle for everything too. We'll see you here on the next game here on Longhorn Sports.
With a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.